Hi, I'm Shalise. My company is Artemis Interior and I like to renovate old houses. So today it's about me. Gabby's gonna come say hi while we're recording today. So I moved to Malta about 7 years ago and I brought Gabby with me. She's actually the last piece from my home. I used to live in Utah. Between Utah and Canada, Vancouver. When I was 18, I moved to France. I moved to Malta 7 years ago, started working in just like a normal marketing job, like every university graduate with their first job. And then from there, I started renovating properties. Because I had studied fine art as well in Paris, I was able to actually use that kind of creativity to then be able to create like better interiors. As well as my interior design business, I also have an Airbnb business. So basically I was renting these big palazzos and like farmhouses and like other nice properties and renovating them with investors, and then we rent them out again on Airbnb. So now I have 3 properties doing that, plus my own house here where I live. I was actually really attracted to property from the beginning, I think because I had a bit complicated childhood and I always felt very unstable in where I lived, and somehow creating like a home was very important for me. I was always creating from as long as I can remember. I used to make jewelry, I used to put on reproductions of Phantom of the Opera at like 8 or 9 years old with my brother and myself as the main character, and I was like producer, writer, director. So I was always kind of creating. I was always painting, I wrote stories, I wrote poetry, and I love to travel obviously because you need to fuel your kind of creative battery, and through doing things like travel where you get inspiration, that when you come back you're refreshed, you have new ideas. I think beauty is actually not just like something luxurious. There's like studies that show like being around what we perceive as beautiful is actually like better for our mental and physical health. I think plants as well are really important for us. I think one of the reasons that we have this kind of mental health crisis nowadays is because of our detachment from nature. But I really do want to focus on this kind of Mediterranean lifestyle and people who want to buy property for investment. But I think that's really where my specialty comes in, where I've been able to use my years of experience both in buying and renovating properties to sell them later, as well as just renovating property itself, how to manage projects. In the future, I would love to do more videos around those topics. So if you have anything specifically you want me to explain, send me a message in the comments and we'll definitely include it in a future series. So that's it, guys. I'm going to be back in a few weeks with a new house tour, and so I will catch you then. See you next time. I have also a giant pimple on my face, in case you guys are wondering. I hope you can't see it. I hope this light is great.